Stopping worry involves adopting strategies that help manage anxious thoughts and promote a more balanced mindset. Here are various ways to stop worrying. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool to alleviate worry by fostering a focused and non-judgmental awareness of the present moment. Through guided breathing and attention to sensory experiences, it encourages individuals to observe their thoughts without becoming entangled in them. This practice cultivates a sense of calm and helps break the cycle of anxious rumination. By anchoring attention to the here and now, mindfulness meditation empowers individuals to detach from distressing thoughts, promoting mental clarity and emotional resilience. Consistent practice enhances the ability to respond to worries with a mindful perspective, fostering a more balanced and peaceful state of mind. Positive visualization. Positive visualization is a technique aimed at stopping worry by redirecting the mind toward optimistic outcomes. By vividly imagining successful scenarios and focusing on positive possibilities, individuals can counteract anxious thoughts. This practice not only shifts the mindset away from potential pitfalls, but also instills a sense of confidence and hope. Regular engagement in positive visualization trains the mind to default to optimistic perspectives, reducing the impact of worry on overall well-being. It serves as a proactive approach, empowering individuals to approach challenges with a constructive mindset, ultimately contributing to a more positive and resilient mental state. Time management. Effective time management is a strategic approach to alleviate worry by providing structure and control over daily tasks. By prioritizing responsibilities and breaking them into manageable segments, individuals can prevent feelings of overwhelm. Creating a realistic schedule with designated time slots for specific activities minimizes the likelihood of procrastination and fosters a sense of accomplishment. Time management cultivates efficiency, allowing individuals to focus on one task at a time rather than being consumed by the sheer volume of responsibilities. This organized approach empowers individuals to meet deadlines, reduce stress, and gain a greater sense of mastery over their daily lives, ultimately curbing worry. Challenge negative thoughts. Challenging negative thoughts is a pivotal strategy for quelling worry. By actively questioning and disputing pessimistic or irrational beliefs, individuals can reframe their perspectives. This cognitive restructuring involves seeking evidence for and against negative thoughts, fostering a more balanced and realistic outlook. Identifying cognitive distortions, such as catastrophizing or overgeneralization, enables individuals to replace distorted thinking with more accurate and constructive interpretations. This intentional cognitive shift helps break the cycle of worry, enhancing resilience and promoting a healthier mental state. Regularly challenging negative thoughts strengthens the mind's ability to approach challenges with a rational mindset, reducing the grip of anxiety. Problem solving. Engaging in problem solving is a proactive approach to thwart worry. Instead of ruminating on anxieties, individuals can identify specific issues and work towards viable solutions. This method encourages a shift from a passive worry mindset to an active problem-solving one. Breaking down challenges into manageable components and developing actionable steps fosters a sense of control. By focusing on practical strategies and taking decisive action, individuals not only address concerns, but also empower themselves to navigate uncertainties. Problem solving redirects mental energy away from worry, cultivating a constructive mindset that can effectively tackle challenges and alleviate ongoing anxieties. Establish a worry period. Establishing a designated worry period is a strategic technique to manage anxiety. By allocating a specific time each day to consciously confront worries, individuals gain control over when and how they engage with anxious thoughts. Outside this designated period, individuals commit to redirecting their focus to more constructive activities, preventing constant rumination. This structured approach helps contain worries within a defined time frame, preventing them from dominating daily life. Over time, the practice fosters a sense of mastery over one's thoughts, reducing the overall impact of anxiety. This intentional scheduling promotes mental discipline and contributes to a more balanced and controlled mindset. Physical activity. Incorporating a regular physical activity period is a potent antidote to worrying. Engaging in exercise not only improves physical health, but also releases endorphins, promoting a positive mood and reducing stress. Whether through brisk walks, yoga, or more vigorous workouts, physical activity provides a productive outlet for nervous energy. The act of movement redirects focuses, offering a respite from anxious thoughts and promoting mental clarity. This intentional break serves as a valuable reset, allowing individuals to return to their concerns with a refreshed perspective. Regular physical activity is a holistic strategy that contributes to overall well-being, effectively curbing the grip of persistent worry. Journaling. Journaling serves as a therapeutic outlet to quell worries. By putting pen to paper, individuals externalize their thoughts and gain clarity on underlying concerns. The act of articulating worries fosters self-reflection, enabling a more objective evaluation of the situations at hand. Writing about emotions and challenges provides a sense of release, reducing the emotional burden associated with worry. Moreover, journaling allows individuals to track patterns in their thinking and identify potential triggers, empowering them to develop coping strategies. This intentional reflection cultivates self-awareness, aiding in the dismantling of anxious thoughts and fostering a more balanced and resilient mindset. Social support. Seeking social support is a powerful strategy to alleviate worrying. Sharing concerns with trusted friends, family, or a support network creates a supportive environment. Conversations offer diverse perspectives, helping individuals gain insights into their worries. Expressing emotions fosters a sense of connection, reducing feelings of isolation. Trusted confidants provide comfort, reassurance, and practical advice, serving as a valuable anchor during anxious moments. A supportive social network not only validates feelings, but also promotes a collective approach to problem solving. By fostering open communication, individuals find solace in shared experiences, contributing to emotional well-being and diminishing the impact of persistent worry. Limit exposure to stressors. Limiting exposure to stressors is a strategic approach to halt persistent worrying. Identifying and minimizing contact with sources of stress helps create a protective boundary for mental well-being. Whether it involves setting boundaries with negative influences, managing time effectively, or selectively engaging with stress-inducing situations, reducing exposure diminishes the constant onslaught of anxiety triggers. This intentional distancing allows individuals to regain control over their environment and emotional responses. By cultivating a proactive stance against unnecessary stress, individuals create space for relaxation, fostering a healthier mindset and mitigating the pervasive impact of worry on overall mental health. Focus on the present. Redirecting attention to the present moment is a potent strategy for halting worry. Mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing or sensory awareness, anchor individuals in the here and now, breaking the cycle of anxious rumination. By immersing themselves in the current experience, individuals diminish the power of future uncertainties to provoke distress. Cultivating mindfulness not only reduces the grip of worry, but also enhances overall well-being, fostering a sense of calm and clarity. This intentional focus on the present moment empowers individuals to detach from anxious thoughts, promoting resilience and a more balanced perspective on life's challenges. Self-compassion. Practicing self-compassion is a transformative antidote to incessant worrying. It involves treating oneself with kindness and understanding, acknowledging that everyone faces challenges. By embracing imperfections and understanding that mistakes are part of being human, individuals cultivate a gentler inner dialogue. Self-compassion counteracts the harsh self-criticism associated with worry, promoting emotional resilience. Offering oneself the same empathy extended to others creates a supportive internal environment. This intentional self-kindness fosters a more forgiving attitude towards perceived shortcomings, breaking the cycle of worry and nurturing a healthier relationship with oneself. Regular self-compassion practice contributes to a more balanced and emotionally resilient mindset. Limit news consumption. Limiting news consumption is a crucial strategy to mitigate worrying and maintain mental well-being. Constant exposure to negative news can contribute to heightened anxiety and stress. Establishing boundaries on news intake helps individuals avoid information overload and the emotional toll associated with incessant updates on distressing events. By being selective about the sources and frequency of news exposure, individuals can control the impact of external events on their mental state. This intentional limitation creates space for mental rest and allows individuals to focus on aspects of life within their control, promoting a healthier and more balanced perspective in the face of uncertainties. Progressive muscle relaxation. Progressive muscle relaxation, PMR, is a potent technique for alleviating worry and promoting relaxation. It involves systematically tensing and then releasing different muscle groups to induce physical and mental relaxation. By intentionally focusing on each muscle group, individuals increase awareness of bodily sensations, breaking the cycle of anxious thoughts. PMR reduces muscle tension associated with worry, contributing to a sense of calmness. This practice also enhances overall body awareness, aiding in the identification and release of physical tension. Regular use of progressive muscle relaxation fosters a more relaxed state of mind, providing individuals with a practical and accessible tool to manage and reduce persistent worries. Choosing a combination of these strategies based on your personal preferences and situation can be effective in breaking the cycle of worry and promoting a more positive mindset. If you want to know more about anxiety, check out our other video about it, which will appear on the screen shortly. If you like the video and find it informative, subscribe, like, and share the video so it can help us do similar videos. In the description below, there are links that might help you work on reducing your anxiety and becoming more aware by doing mindful meditation.